Hi Yogis, I prepared for you 5 series of exercises for healthy and strong spine. I think you know a healthy spine is the basis of the physical and mental well-being. So what I have for you, it's a crocodile asanas variation. The essence of the crocodile exercises lies in the spiral rotation of the spine. Depending on the position of the body and the arrangement of the legs, the lumbar, thoracic, and the cervical vertebrae move. Eventually, there are also rotation movements in the hips. So, in this way, spine training has a positive effect on the whole body. Strengthens the bones, improves ligaments and tendons, and internal organs are better supplied with blood. Today we are going to practice a first series based on 12 rotary exercises where the spine stay in the contact with the yoga mat floor. It's for the beginners, but also for everyone who struggle with the back pain. But before we start, let me explain you the way we will breathe today during these asanas. We're going to use our diaphragmatic breathing. The diaphragm is the thin skeletal muscle that sits at the base of the chest and separates the abdomen from the chest. It contracts and flattens when you inhale. This creates a vacuum effect that pulls air into your lungs, and when you exhale, the diaphragm relaxes and the air is pushed out of the lungs. So we will start on our backs. As we are on our backs, you're gonna first connect to our breath. So you're gonna place one or both hands on our belly. And take inhale. Slowly exhale. So if you want to know if you are breathing from your diaphragm, your belly should, as you inhale, lift up, and during exhalation, fall. During this breath, your belly should stay soft. So inhale, your belly will rise, and exhale, falls. So you should continue that breath. And the first exercise is our legs are apart and our arms are out to the sides, open to the side. And as you inhale, you lift your hips, so you lift your left hip. And as you exhale, look to the opposite side and try to bring your outer right hip and feet, edges of your feet to the right. Exhale, come back. Inhale, and look to the opposite side as your hips. And come back. Repeat 3 times. And stop. And after every exhale, we're gonna do relaxation. So you pull up your legs and lift your arms so your wrists are falling, so your hands are falling on your wrists. And exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. inhale and exhale. It's nice to use you can use your socks so the movement will be much easier here. Okay, now we're gonna bring our legs closer and lift your right leg and place your right um, foot on your left. Okay, open your arms out to the sides, relaxing your shoulders here. And we're gonna repeat the rotation in our spine. So inhale, lift your left hip. Exhale, bring your legs to the right and look to the opposite side, so to the left. Come back to the mat. Inhale, lift your left hip. Rotate and look to the right. Exhale. And repeat 2 more times. Of course, if it's possible for you to stay longer in that pose, you can also take 5 to 10 breaths here and exhale. Or if you prefer to be in the flow, just go with the on flow of your breath. It's optional. Just choose what suits you best here. And exhale. Break the pause. Bring your hands back to the sides of the body. And inhale, pull up your knees. Exhale, down. Inhale. And exhale. And one more time. And exhale. Okay, we're gonna now bring our left foot on the right one. Open our arms again. And as you inhale, lift your left hip off the mat. Exhale, look to the left. Bring your outer right hip to the mat. And your feet if it's possible. Exhale, break the pause. Inhale, left. Lift left hip. Rotate to the left. And exhale. Go with the on flow of your breath, or just stay 5 to 10 breaths on each side. And break the pause slowly. Bring your arms back to the side. And inhale, relaxation. And exhale. 3 times. Okay. Next one. Arms open to the sides. And now lift your right foot and place your heel between your big toe and the second toe. And we're gonna again rotate. Inhale, lift your left hip. Exhale, go to the right, look to the left. Inhale, come back and switch the side. Try to keep both of your shoulder blades during this exercise on the mat. Just stay focused on your breath here. It's really important. And inhale, come back. Sorry, exhale, come back. Break the pose. Bring your hands back to the side. And inhale. Pull up your knees. Exhale. Down. Go with the on flow of your breath. Okay. Now lift your right right foot, sorry, lift your left foot and place your um, left heel between your right big toe and the second. And open your arms. And inhale, lift your left hip. Exhale, bring your right outer hip to the side and relax your feet. Inhale, come back. Inhale, lift your right hip. Exhale, go to the side and come back. Shoulder blades on the mat. And come back. Break the pose. Bring your hands back to the sides. Inhale. Relax. Pull your knees towards yourself. Exhale. Pull up. Wrist. Relax. Okay. With the next one, bend your right knee and place your right ankle on your knee patella. So open your arms to the sides and inhale, lift your left hip off the mat. Exhale, look to the left and bring your right knee to the mat. Inhale, come back and exhale. Rotate to the left, look to the right. Try to keep, as you go to the left side, your right shoulder blade on the mat. If you go too deep and your shoulder lift off the mat, just bring your shoulder down. So your knee probably will come a little bit higher. Inhale and exhale to the side. Inhale, exhale to the side and come back. Slowly break the pose. Bring your hands back to the sides and inhale. Pull your knees up. Relax your wrist, fingers. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Okay. Other side. Open your arms up to the side. Bend your left knee. Place your left ankle on your right knee patella, and as you inhale, lift your right hip off the mat. Exhale, bring your left knee to the mat, look to the right. Exhale, break the pose. Inhale, lift your left hip. Exhale, go to the right, look to the left, shoulder blades on the mat. And come back, inhale, exhale. Go to the left. Okay. And slowly break the pose. Bring your hands back to the sides. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Next one. Just bend your knees. So your feet are 1 foot distance or hip distance. Open your arms out to the sides. And as you exhale, just bring your knees to the right, look to the left. Inhale, come back, exhale. Bring your knees to the left, look to the right. Go with the arm flow of your breath. Or, as I said, if you prefer to stay 5 or 10 deep breaths on each side, so you can do it. You can choose between yin or yang part in this practice. And inhale, come back. Bring your hands back to the sides. Extend your legs. Inhale, pull up your knees. Relax your wrist, fingers. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Exhale. Next one. Then open already your arms up to the sides. Bend your knees. And place your right ankle on your left upper knee or upper thigh. And as you inhale, lift your hips off the mat. Exhale. Bring your right knee to the right side on the mat and look to the left. And inhale, come back. Exhale. Look to the right and bring your legs to the left. Inhale, come back. Exhale. And as you inhale, come back to the center. Bring your hands back to the sides. Extend your legs. Inhale. Pull up your knees. Relax your wrists, fingers falling down on the wrist, at the wrists. Go with the arm flow of your breath. Perfect. Bend your knees. Open your arms. Bring your left foot, ankle on your right upper knee or thigh. Exhale, go to the right, look to the left. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Legs to the left, look to the right. Go with the arm flow of your breath. And inhale, come back. Break the pause. Extend your legs. Fish, relax. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Perfect. Now bend your knees, bring your feet together, open your arms, and exhale. Look to the right, look to the left. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look to the right, bring your legs to the left. So your right foot is on the left one, and the same happens when you are on the other side. So your left foot is on the right. So just right edge of your foot touch the mat. And last one. Inhale, come back. Bring your hands back to the sides. Extend your legs, feet apart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Perfect. Now bend your knees. Open your arms up to the sides. Lift your feet off the mat. And as you exhale, bring your knees to the right, look to the left. Inhale, come back. Exhale, bring your knees to the left, look to the right. Both shoulders on the mat. Inhale. And last one. And inhale, come back. Exhale, slowly bring your feet to the mat, extend your legs. And inhale, pull up your knees, relax your ankles, and relax your fingers. Exhale. And last one. And exhale. Thank you, Yugis, for your practice. Hopefully, I see you on the second session for healthy and strong spine. See you soon. Namaste.